Hi friends, welcome back to Miss Laurie's Stories. Today I'm so excited to read Imagine by Alison Lester. One of my really amazing teacher assistants, Miss Katie, got me the story for my birthday this past year. Thank you, Miss Katie. And we read it together last week during one of our Zoom meetings for my Red Room class. And we all had so much fun reading and moving our bodies to the story. So I thought I'd love to share this book with all of my friends. So I hope you're ready to move, because we're definitely moving our bodies for Imagine. Imagine if we were deep in the jungle, where butterflies drift and jaguars prowl, where parakeets squawk and wild monkeys howl. Oh, my friends, we're imagining we're in the jungle. And here's a beautiful drawing of the jungle and all the animals that live there. Well, I definitely see lots of butterflies, and we're going to come into a butterfly pose. And we can also say butterfly in sign language. So if we take both of our hands, like you're about to high five Miss Laurie, but now flip them. And now we're gonna cross. So you see that's tricky. We're gonna cross them and connect our thumbs. And then you flap your new butterfly wings. You can make them go up. Nice, you can go the other way. And that is butterfly in sign language. And we're gonna come to butterfly pose together. So we're gonna stay seated on the floor and we're gonna put our feet together. And now your legs are beautiful butterfly wings. And let's shake our butterfly up and down. Nice. I like to use my hands and just hold my feet together. And we can also sing, shake, shake, shake your butterfly, shake, shake, shake your butterfly, shake, shake, shake your butterfly, shake them up and down. Now put your nose to your toes and smell your feet. P-U! Put your nose to your toes and smell your feet. P-U! Put your nose to your toes, put your nose to your toes, put your nose to your toes and smell your feet. P-U! Oh, that one's always so funny. Now, I love to make our butterflies fly. So, I like to take my pointer fingers and make little antenna. You know, butterflies have antenna at the top of their head. And now we're gonna raise our butterfly wings up. Whoa, that's tricky. Can you try to shake them or flap your wings? Nice, you can even move from side to side, whoa! And then we can always come back down. And now there's also monkeys in the jungle. And we can say monkey in sign language by taking our two hands and just like you're scratching your sides. This is monkey. I always ask my friends, what sound do monkeys make? Oh, oh, ah, ah. You look just like monkeys. And now we're gonna come into a monkey pose. So we're gonna stand up nice and tall. You may not see my head for just a moment, but look at my legs. We're gonna make them really wide. And don't worry, I'm still here, but we're gonna hang down low. But I wanna see my monkey head. So we're gonna all flip and turn around. So my back is gonna be facing you. 1, 2, 3, jump flip. Nice. And now we're gonna hang down low. Hi monkeys. And we're gonna sway back and forth. And let's make those monkey sounds again. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Nice monkeys. And I always ask my friends, what do a lot of monkeys love to eat? Starts with a B for bananas. And we can say banana in sign language. So you put out your pointer finger and then take your other hand like you're gonna peel the peel off the banana. Banana. And I just can't help it when I talk about bananas. I love to go bananas. So I'm just gonna raise this a little higher up so you can see me go bananas and I can see you go bananas. Up, up, up. All right, my friends, we're gonna grow bananas. Bananas start as a seed, so let's become really small seeds. Nice, and let's start to grow. Grow bananas, grow bananas, grow bananas, grow bananas. Peel bananas. Peel bananas. Go bananas. Go bananas. Go bananas. Go bananas. Whoa, that looked awesome. I love going bananas with my friends. All right, let's get back to the story. I wonder where else we're going to imagine we are going. So we are just in the jungle. Imagine if we were like fish in the ocean, where anemones wave and hammerheads glide, where seahorses rock and hermit crabs hide. Ooh, we're imagining we're going to the ocean. Let's look at the beautiful drawing of the ocean and all the sea animals that live there. Wow. They mentioned hermit crabs, and I can teach us crabs in sign language. We're gonna take our two hands and we're gonna take our thumb with our other fingers and kind of like open and shut. And now they're gonna look like our crab claws. They're their pinchers. And I always ask my friends, please don't use your crab claws to pinch anyone, but keep them right at your side and just open and shut them. And that's crab. And now we're going to become crabs and do some crab walking together. So for crab walk, or crab pose to start, we want to start with our knees bent and our feet flat on the ground. And I put my hands right behind me. You can put your fingers out or fingers in, whatever feels good for you. I always tell my friends, just do what feels good for your body. So if it hurts, change it. All right, and now this is the really funny part. So many times my friends are like, look, Miss Laurie, I'm crab walking. And I'm like, not quite. So to become a crab, you must raise your bottom. Yeah, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, bottoms up. And now walk in your crab pose. You can walk really fast, whoa, or really slow. Could you crab walk in a circle? If you have room to. Whoa, hi crabs. You can even try to crab walk backwards. That's tricky stuff. Or forwards. Nice crab walking, friends. You looked awesome. I felt like I was at the beach. I was in the ocean with you. Now, where are we going to go? Imagine if we were crossing the ice cap, where penguins toboggan and Arctic hares dash, where caribou snort and killer whales crash. Oh, my friends, they pretend we're with ice caps. And you know, we have two. So it looks like they put them all together. So we have the Arctic, the North Pole. We have the Antarctic, the South Pole. I always tell my friends this really fun fact about the Arctic and Antarctic animals. Polar bears, they live in the North Pole, the Arctic. And penguins do not live there. They live in the South Pole, the Antarctic. So you'll actually never see penguins and polar bears together. That is a very fun fact about those animals. But here's just a lovely drawing, and they put them all together. That's always okay. So my friends, if you watch another one of my videos, Tacky the Penguin, we've learned how to say penguin in sign language. Take your two penguin flippers at your side. You just like waddle. And speaking of polar bears, we can say bear in sign language by taking your two bear paws, and you want to cross them in front of you and like give your shoulders a little bear scratch, like a little bear hug. Thanks. Now, how about we come into bear pose first, and then we'll waddle around like penguins. So bear pose is so fun. My friends always love bear pose. But first, we must come into a downward dog to become a bear. So funny. So I like to start with downward dog by putting my hands and knees on the floor. And I tuck my toes and I push everything up. Bottoms up too. Nice. And then once you feel good in your downward dog, we're gonna raise one hand at a time. But do not move your feet. That is so important. So feet stay. One hand comes up, look up at your hand and roar for the bear. And then we must do the other side. Roar! Nice. We're gonna do a bear pose one more time, but I'll face you this time. Remember, downward dog, and you'll see my feet do not move, just my hands, one at a time. Roar! Put that hand down, raise your other hand. Roar! Nice. You look like real bears. This is so fun. All right, now we're gonna become penguins. So for you to see my whole penguin body, I'm gonna make us go up, up, up again. Nice. And for penguins, we're going to, I like to take my hands and put them right at my side. So they look like my penguin flippers, or my wings, though penguins do not fly. And you can't see my feet, but I like to put my heels together, my toes apart. Now let's waddle like a penguin. We could waddle in a circle. You could waddle really fast. Or you can waddle really slow. How slow can you go? Nice. And I always ask my friends, what sound do you think a penguin makes? I'm not actually sure anymore. Well, you sound like great penguins. Awesome. All right, my friends. Now, let's imagine where we're going to next. I wonder. So we're in the Arctic and Antarctic. Ooh. Imagine if we were out in the country where horses gallop and cattle graze, where turkeys gobble and sheepdogs laze. My friends, do you know where we might find farmers and lots of farm animals? On the farm. That is awesome. Look at this beautiful drawing of the farm and all those animals. Oh, I see the horse. My friends, we are going to come into a horse pose for the horse on the farm. I could also teach us horse in sign language. You want to put your pointer and your middle finger up and then stick out your thumb. Kind of like number 3 in sign language, but you want to put your 2 fingers together. And now put your thumb to like the top of your head and make your horse ear go up and down. Nice, that's horse. Nay! And let's come into a horse pose. So horse pose is really similar to downward dog and bear pose because we must come into a downward dog pose first. So again, I'm gonna put my hands and knees on the floor and then I tuck my toes and I push my bottom up. And it might be a little hard to see, but I'll change my ankles. For horse pose, again, now your hands don't move, they stay on the ground. And we're gonna raise one horse foot up in the sky, up in the air. And can I hear your horse sounds? Nay! Beautiful. Now put that horse foot down, put that hoof down, and raise your other horse leg. And again say, nay! Nice. I'm gonna turn my body. I'm gonna do it facing you this time. We're all horses in the stable at the farm. All right, so again, downward dog. And let's raise one horse leg way up high and say, nay! And then we're gonna raise our other horse foot. Nay! Beautiful, those are awesome horses. All right, and I think I said we're gonna do another animal for the farm. Let me look at the picture. Oh, I thought it'd be really, really fun to become turkeys. We have not become turkeys yet. And that's another type of bird pose. So let's try like this. So remember for bird poses, we want to come into our chair pose. So you bend your knees. Nice, you can still see me. And these are like flying bird arms. So I like to make little turkey feathered wings. And do you know what sound a turkey makes? All right, take a deep breath in. Gobble, 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 gobble. We have a really funny song for the turkey for Thanksgiving called the Wacky Gobbler. So I love to hear my wacky gobblers. Ready? One more time. Deep breath in. Gobble, 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 gobble. Nice. That was awesome turkeys. All right, let's see where we're going to imagine we're going next. Imagine if we were surrounded by monsters, where pteranodons swoop and triceratops smash, where stegosaurs stomp and tyrannosaurs ganache. Ganache? Close enough. Whoa. Dinosaurs! We love dinosaurs. I can teach us dinosaur in sign language for D for dinosaur. Put out your other arm with your letter D. Just walk across your arm. Nice dinosaur. Let's look at the picture of the dinosaurs, and I think it'd be really fun to sing some dinosaur songs together. Oh, I see the pteranodons, those flying reptiles up in the sky. I see some long-necked dinosaurs. Oh, I see the stegosaurus right in the middle. Those bony plates. See a T-Rex in the background. Whoa. I always ask my friends, would you want to live when dinosaurs lived on Earth? I don't think I would. They're so big. They might want to eat me. So my friends, let's become the stegosaurus for our stegosaurus song. So stegosaurus walked on 4 legs. So I'm gonna come into one of our tabletop poses again, where you put your hands and knees on the floor, And it looks like we're walking on 4 legs, like the stegosaurus. But I'll face all my stegosauruses so we can sing together. I am a stegosaurus, I'm a funny looking dinosaur. For on my back are many bony plates, and on my tail there's more. My front 2 legs are very short, my back 2 legs are long. My body's really big, but my head is very small. I'm put together wrong. Oh no! Poor stegosaurus. And let's become the triceratops. Oh, I left my 3 horns way up high. Let's grab them. Oop, got them. And we need 3 horns because triceratops means 3-horned dinosaur. So I always tell my friends, these could be your 3 horns because that's 3 in sign language. Or you could have 3 horns like this. Or you could have 3 horns like that. It doesn't matter. As long as you got 3 up, you got your 3 horns for the triceratops. And let's sing. Triceratops has 3 big horns, 3 big horns, 3 big horns. Triceratops has 3 big horns and a big neck frill. Triceratops has a bird-like beak, a bird-like beak, a bird-like beak. Triceratops has a bird-like beak and a very long tail. Awesome! It was so fun singing the dinosaur songs with you. Let's see where we're going to imagine going next. Imagine if we were away on safari, where crocodiles lurk and antelope feed, where leopards attack and zebras stampede. Ooh, we're going to the African savannah. It's one of my favorite places. We love African animals. Ooh, I see my favorite animal, the elephant. And I also see some giraffes. We are going to become elephants and giraffes together, my friends. But first, let me teach you elephant and giraffe pose. I mean, the sign language first, and then we'll come into the poses. So for giraffe, we're gonna take our hand and we're gonna make a leg. We're gonna go straight up around our neck. Because what do giraffes have? A really long neck. So I'll show you this way too. You just take your hand flat right in front of you and you just make it go up. So I'm not actually touching my neck. It's just like the direction and to show the length of a long giraffe neck. Giraffe. And then, now we'll do giraffe pose and then I'll teach you elephant. All right, cool. I think for giraffe, we need to go way up high again because they're so tall. Nice. All right, so let's stand up really, really tall for the giraffe. And we want to put our legs a little wide so we can go like side to side on our toes. And you remember they have long necks, so grow your long giraffe neck way up high. And I put my hands right on top of each other. So it looks like a little giraffe head. And let's go from side to side on our toes. Now you're a long giraffe, so tall. And let's say, giraffes are so tall, but I am so small. Again, Giraffes are so tall, but I am so small. Giraffes are so tall, but I am so small. It's true, giraffes are so tall and we are so small. So that was giraffe, and now let's become elephants. So for elephant in sign language, you're just gonna take your hand like a letter C, and we're gonna make a little elephant trunk going up. Thanks. Elephant, so just make a trunk and got it. And for elephant pose, we are going to make our legs really wide, just like before. So wide stance, your feet are apart. And to make our long elephant trunk, bring your hands together and hold hands. And let's swing our trunks from side to side while you stomp your big elephant feet. And then we're gonna raise our trunks, take a deep breath, and let out a really loud elephant noise. So 1, 2, 3, deep breath in, trunks up, and whoa. I always need lots of help with my elephant sounds. Let's do it one more time together. 1, 2, 3, trunks up. Nice elephants, you looked awesome. And now let's imagine where we're going to next. Imagine if we were alone in Australia, where bandicoots nibble and wallabies jump, where wombats dig burrows and kangaroos thump. My friends, this is where my lovely teacher assistant, Miss Katie, is from. She's from Australia. And that's why she got me this book. She said, this is one of the best books Australia has to offer. And I agree, I love it. Let's look at the beautiful Australian land and all their animals. Wow, so many animals. And I'm gonna teach us kangaroo in sign language, and then we're gonna become kangaroos and jump around. So first, kangaroo might sound like a C, like for cat, but kangaroo actually is a K. That's tricky. K for kitten or kite. Sounds like C, but it's a K. They both make that k sound. So for kangaroo, we're gonna take our 2 fingers, like your peace fingers, your pointer and your middle finger, but we need 2, and just curl them and make them go up and down like they're jumping next to you for the kangaroo. So kangaroo, because kangaroos jump. That's jump in sign language. And now we're gonna become kangaroos and we're gonna hop and jump together. So kangaroos are really tall, so let me put this way back up. So you can see my kangaroo body jumping up and down too. So just how you can keep your fingers like this for kangaroo, or put all your fingers out in front of you, whatever feels good. I have to keep my feet together, my legs together. We're gonna boing, 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 boing. Nice, this kangaroo's hop. Can you jump or hop really high? Boing, boing, boing. Can you do it really fast? Can you go in a circle? Nice. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, wow, you look like awesome hopping kangaroos. Let's imagine where we're going to next. I wonder where we're going to go. We were just in Australia. Ooh. Imagine if we had our own little house with a cat on the bed, a rug on the floor, a light in the night, and a dog at the door. Imagine. Oh, wouldn't it be so sweet to imagine we're all together at home? I would love that. I miss my friends so much. So, they said, with a cat on the bed and a dog at the door, I think we should definitely come into some cat poses and then some dog poses, and then it'll be time to say goodbye, my friends. But first, let's become the cat. So before I sing, cat is C, and you take your C for cat, you like pet your cat whisker, cat. Now let's become a cat. their pose, their whole body. So for cat, put your hands and knees on the floor. Nice. I know when there's a cat, there's a cow, so we can always stay flat. You can look out in front of you and say, moo. But there's no cow in this house. Let's become cats and curl everything, tuck in your chin to your chest and say, meow, moo, meow. And you know what? We can do it one more time facing this way. We can play a little game. So we can start in our cow and say, moo, meow, moo, meow. And you go faster. Moo, meow, moo, meow, moo, meow, moo. Hey, let's get back to that cat one last time. Meow. Nice, friends. And now let's become the dog. So we do 2 dog poses. And to say dog in sign language, we always take our, I like to call them my dog paw, and pretend to scratch behind your ear, just like a real dog. And let's come into downward dog first. We had so much practice today, so I bet we'll look awesome. Remember to put your hands and your knees down first, tuck in your toes, and push everything up. Nice. Your head should never be on the ground. Ouch. And let's make the sound of a dog. Nice. Now let's switch into upward dog. So I untuck my toes and I put my thighs down. If you want more of a challenge, you could even try to lift up your thighs. Nice. I'm just gonna turn so I can see all my friends and we can bark together. And I wanna push my hands down into the ground. So no bendy arms, straight arms. Let's look up and bark. Nice, that was so fun. And my friends, that's the end of Imagine by Alison Lester. I hope you had a really great time moving your body with me today. And I love you all so much, and I'll read another story really soon. Bye, friends.